오늘 더운 날씨를 위해서 여러분들 굉장히 많은 것들을 준비했으니까 네.
Have you ever watched a BTS soundcheck and realized that sometimes the moments fans remember the most aren't even part of the actual concert? Because that's exactly what happened in Busan. Thousands of ARMY arrived expecting a casual soundcheck before the main event. What they didn't expect was a series of interactions between Taehyung and Jungkook that would immediately become one of the most talked about moments among fans. Within minutes, social media was flooded with photos, fan cams, and emotional reactions. Everyone seemed to be asking the same question. Why were these moments so unforgettable? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Taekook Fans. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community of ARMY who love revisiting the sweetest BTS moments. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer. This video is created for entertainment and fan discussion purposes only. Everything shared here is based on publicly visible moments and fan reactions and should not be taken as confirmed information about the artists' private lives. Now, let's talk about the Busan Soundcheck that had ARMY completely losing their minds. The moment BTS stepped onto the stage, the atmosphere inside the venue changed instantly. Fans were already excited just to see the members preparing for the concert. But as the soundcheck continued, many couldn't help noticing something special happening between Taehyung and Jungkook. There was no dramatic announcement, no spotlight, no scripted moment, and yet somehow they became the center of attention. As the members moved around the stage checking microphones and warming up, Taehyung and Jungkook seemed completely comfortable in each other's presence. Every little interaction felt natural. Every smile felt genuine. Every glance became something fans wanted to replay again and again. One of the first things ARMY noticed was how often the two seemed to look toward each other. Whenever Jungkook laughed, cameras somehow caught Taehyung smiling. Whenever Taehyung said something funny, Jungkook's reaction appeared almost immediately. It wasn't a huge moment. It wasn't something planned. But sometimes the smallest interactions become the ones that leave the biggest impression. And that's exactly what happened here. As fan cams began circulating online, viewers started paying closer attention. The comments sections exploded. Thousands of fans pointed out the same thing. There was a warmth between them that felt impossible to ignore. Some fans described it as comforting. Others called it adorable. And many simply said that watching them together made them happy. Then came the moment that truly sent the internet into chaos. During one part of the soundcheck, the two found themselves standing close together. The interaction lasted only seconds, but those few seconds were enough to create thousands of posts across social media. Fans immediately began sharing screenshots. Others replayed the clip repeatedly, and before long, it became one of the most discussed moments from the entire day. What made it so special wasn't necessarily what happened. It was the way it happened, the ease, the comfort, the familiarity, the kind of connection that can only develop after years of working together, growing together, and experiencing life's biggest moments side by side. For many ARMY, that was what made the interaction so meaningful. It reminded them just how long Taehyung and Jungkook have been part of each other's journeys. Think about it. They entered BTS as teenagers. They trained together. They faced challenges together. They celebrated victories together. And over the years, fans have watched them mature into global superstars. Yet despite everything that has changed, moments like the Busan Soundcheck remind people that some things remain the same. Their ability to make each other smile, their comfortable energy, and the effortless chemistry that fans continue to notice even after all these years. As clips from the soundcheck spread around the world, ARMY couldn't stop talking about it. Many fans said the interactions felt especially meaningful because Busan holds a special place in both members' hearts. Knowing the significance of the city made the atmosphere feel even more emotional. Perhaps that's one reason why the reactions were so intense. Fans weren't just watching a soundcheck. They were watching two artists return to a place filled with memories while sharing another unforgettable moment together. And the reactions online reflected exactly that. Twitter exploded. TikTok edits appeared almost instantly. Fan communities began analyzing every interaction, Some people focused on the smiles. Others focused on the eye contact. And some simply appreciated seeing the members looking happy and relaxed before such an important concert. One thing became very clear. ARMY couldn't get enough. What's fascinating is that this wasn't even the first time something like this happened. Longtime fans immediately compared the Busan Soundcheck to memorable moments from previous concerts. Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Seoul. Every era seems to have at least one unforgettable Taehyung and Jungkook interaction that fans continue talking about years later. In Las Vegas, fans loved the playful energy between them. In Los Angeles, many talked about their incredible stage chemistry. In Seoul, emotional concert moments showed a different side of their friendship. And now Busan has added another chapter to that long list of memories. Maybe that's why this particular moment resonated so strongly. It wasn't an isolated event. It felt like another piece of a story fans have been following for years. A story filled with laughter, shared experiences, inside jokes, and countless memories created both on and off stage. As the soundcheck continued, fans couldn't stop recording. Every interaction became a potential viral clip. Every smile became a screenshot. Every moment seemed worth remembering. By the end of the session, one thing was obvious. The concert hadn't even officially started yet. And ARMY already had enough content to talk about for weeks. That alone says everything. The biggest reason fans love moments like these isn't because they're dramatic. It's because they're real. These are unscripted interactions. Small moments that happen naturally. Moments that reveal comfort, trust, and genuine friendship. And sometimes those moments become more memorable than the performance itself. That's exactly why Busan remains such a special memory for many fans. Not because of a huge announcement, not because of a shocking surprise, but because of a simple series of interactions that made people smile. Years from now, many ARMY may not remember every song performed during that soundcheck, but they'll probably remember how Taehyung and Jungkook made them feel. Happy, comforted, excited, and reminded of why they became fans in the first place. Now, we want to hear from you. What was your favorite Taehyung and Jungkook moment from the Busan Soundcheck? Was it the smiles, the playful interactions, the eye contact, or was there another moment that completely stole your heart? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Taekook Fans upload. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and we'll see you in the next video. Purple Heart Borahi, ARMY.